another episode of Bee's Corner, product of the Milkman. And I'm back with a fresh new episode of Bee's Corner, product of the Milkman. And I'm your host, B. So, I'm just back. I just be chit-chatting. I'm just going to tell y'all about some things. When I be at work, I be on the road, right? Because I drive truck for a living. And I do a lot of thinking. I got a lot of time to think. How about, I'm not OTR. I'm more of a turn and burn. You know what I mean? So we meet at this meet point. We swap trailers and come back. So that's about 9 hours out of my day. 10 hours total because I have to take a 30-minute lunch break. Okay. But in between that time, I'll be, karaoke and thinking I can sing. Can't hear myself because I hear the music more than I hear myself. So I know I'm not that great of a singer. So I'm not even going to try. But anyway, so I be in my truck. I be thinking a whole lot. Thinking about just life, finances, kids, just all type of kind of things. But lately I just been thinking about how we as human beings treat each other. And, I've been going to church, and just listening, paying attention to certain things and, just doing what I normally do. I do pay attention. I listen and stuff like that. So I was sitting in my truck. I just be thinking, man, and I just be asking some questions, It's like, how do we all live on this earth today thinking it's easy for all of us to survive? And most of us, we are born into a situation that's not best for a lot of people that might not make it out. You know what I mean? We don't get opportunities that most people get, and it's a scratch and claw type of situation we got to get out of. And that's what most of us have been through and going through to this day, just to survive. You know what I'm saying? And man, every time I get on this goddamn bike, I have to drink some water. Damn. I know what it is. Damn, I'm out of water. It's that damn medication I've been taking. Anyway, so I'm looking down because I got it written down. But I just be thinking, man, and I think about, how these rich people are just rich and got all this money. They do what they want to do, blah, 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 But I also think about all that money and it can't buy your way out of death. Can't buy your way out of death. That's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not an amount of money you can pay to not make it happen. You know what I mean? And I think about that and I'm just like, y'all got all this money. You're going to die someday. What are you going to do with it? You're going to give it down to your kids. Your kids can't even spend all that money you got. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that we live in this country that's one of the richest countries in the world, that is the richest country in the world, and we have people suffering the way they suffer? You know what I mean? Why can't we live comfortably? We all live comfortably and still work, do what we're supposed to do as people in this country to survive, but just be able to live comfortable and not have to worry about getting assistance and all this stuff that people worry about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my homeboy. Hold on. I'm going to have to ignore you there. Dang, I thought I had the damn ring roll. Anyway, I need him back. But yeah, I think about those things and just be tripping, wondering like, man, how can you have, so much hatred in your heart and call yourself a Christian? I mean, how does that work? You know, I'm just trying to figure this out. And I'm just like, you're being judgmental, hateful. And from what I know, that's all outside the book. So isn't it that you're supposed to walk in the image of God, but you got so much hate in your heart for other people? How does that make you God worthy and a Christian? But anyway, that's just my thoughts. I'm just trying to figure this out. I keep hitting this damn mic. I keep trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human. I'm just, in my mind, I think a lot, and I'm just asking myself these questions. So I'm asking y'all these questions. You know what I'm saying? So another question is that I'm gonna ask, because I hear people say I'm a Christian, and then the next thing you know, you worried about what somebody else doing, and you're all outside the book. It's comical to me. It's just me. Don't get mad at me, because it does happen, and I know y'all see it, and I'm not the only one that see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird to me, and I'm just trying to understand it. So I ask myself, and I just want to know, why can't we as human beings on this planet and in this country understand one another? You know what I'm saying? Understand and be able to get along and get to make it, through this life that we have in peace, without all this judgmental hate in our heart for one another. I'm just asking a question. How can we do that? Y'all can see me. Hit me with some comments, questions. I'm game to answer. I'm game to listen. I want to know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I know everybody don't go to church. I know everybody don't believe in God. Some people don't believe in God. Everybody don't. Some people don't. Some people, there's different religions. I get it. And I try to understand that too, because there's all these different religions, but there's only one God. So anyway, let me quit. I'm gonna move on. So how do you hate and love at the same time? How does it? I'm just trying to figure out, how does it work? So you hate someone. You hate them so much you don't even want them around no more. You don't want them to even exist no more. You want to wipe them off the earth. But you say you love God. How does that work? I'm just trying to understand. How does that work? I'm just trying to get some understanding. And then you'll ask God for forgiveness. So you want forgiveness for what? The hate or the love? I'm just trying to understand. Just trying to understand. That's all. I'm just asking a question. Hey, don't get mad at me. You can say what you want to say about me. You can make fun of me. I really don't even care, because at the end of the day, unless you paying my bills or sending me any money or signing my check, look at my face. I really don't give up any. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be nice, but be nice today. Oh man. So, I'm just trying to understand that, I understand everyone isn't the same. We all are made different, whether we like it or not. We all can't be the same. Okay. So, some people say, well, why can't we all just be the same? Why can't we? So I got a scenario. How does that work? So I'm a male. There's females. So if we are the same, which one would you want to be? The female or the male? I want to be the male. I don't want to be the female. That's too much work. It's too. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was raised with 3 sisters. I don't want to do it. Can't do it. Don't even try to do it. That's not for me. That's why I was born a male. That's why it's two different species, and a choice that you can make in your life, whatever you want to do, and that's between you and God. Has nothing to do with nobody else. And I don't understand why people feel like they have to intervene in other people's lives and tell them how they should live. And then you go into their history and find out how they live. Okay. All right, then. I'm just saying. That's how it always happens. But we all are different. Like I said, I couldn't be a female. I don't think any male. I know there are some males today. Well, I know I don't want to be a female. Not only that, I mean, bleeding once a month. I couldn't do it. So what if you? So let's reverse the roles. So what if the man bled out his pee hole once a month and had all these emotions? Very emotional. His pee very sensitive. Can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, man, you can't. He created us this way, and he wants us to all to get along, and that's what we need to do, because there's only one planet, and we're in this country together, and we got to figure out how to get along. Yeah, I know it ain't that easy, but it ain't that hard either. I know it's people that say they care about people, and I know they don't. You know what I'm saying? By their actions. But anyway. But being different today in this world has made a difference in this country. And today we need to just love one another. Don't be afraid. Why be afraid to share your love for each other? I'm not saying you got to be affectionate, but show that you care. Like, we're in a country where we have more homeless people. And to me, it doesn't make sense. I mean, and the way the veterans are being treated, it's ridiculous. And that's why your recruiting is down. It's going to stay down. Because you've had men and women fight for this country, come back and get treated like crap. And I think that's sad. Sad to be one of the richest, to be the richest country in the world, and have people treated like that. Doesn't make sense to me, but it does. It does make sense. It kind of makes sense, because we are the people. We the people make these choices and vote for these people that say we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, and they get there and they do none of it. None of it. But they want you to re-vote for them. You know what I'm saying? And I politics, I'm not going to be political. I'm not into that. I really don't care. I really just think that we the people that live in this country should have more control than the politician. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think everything that goes up for a vote, the people should have something to do with it, and not just the politicians. But that's what they do. That's how this country ran. And they want to keep certain people at bay. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's hard out here, man. It's hard. It's hard. I get it. Life is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But we are people that are, so judgmental of one another. We are, People can't do nothing. I mean, it's like people all up in other people's business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when did it become okay for you to be in somebody else's business that has nothing to do with you? And then when they call you out, you call the police. How does that work? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I don't get it. I don't get it, but I do get it. You know what I'm saying? I do get it. You know, so I get it. I don't get it. I get. Oh man, I'm trying to understand. I don't want to say some of the things that's on my mind. I'm trying to be cordial. I'm just trying to ask some questions and get people to give me some feedback. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just it's hard out here for a pimp. Oh, I'm just playing. I'll hit my head on this dang shelf. Anyway, but I'm just trying to get some understanding on. And y'all know what's funny though? I'm laughing at myself. You know, and I do this all the time. This is how I be in the truck. I be cracking jokes and things like that and laughing at my damn self. You know, and my son talks to himself. Like when he gets mad, he talks to himself. And you know, but he be talking in third person. So I ain't never did that. And that's kind of my word all the time is weird. And my wife would be like, we might need to get him some help. I said, nah, he just be trying to calm himself down. And I do the same thing. But I don't talk in third person. You know what I'm saying? I can't. That's weird. That's weird. And I've caught him talking and I'd be like, who you talking to? And he'd be like, I'm talking to myself. But I swore it sounded like you were talking to somebody else. Who in there? Oh man. I'm trying to you gotta be monitoring to your kids, man, because you know these kids today, they thoughts are way different. You know what I'm saying? They quick to try to wipe you out. So you got to stay on top of your kids' health and all that, and stay, you know, in their lives. You got to, man. 'Cause the way this world is going today, man. And you know, I was gonna not even talk about this, but today's ratchetness. Yeah, ratchetness. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable how we accept and glorify some of this music. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, how do you start your song out talking about how do you even start out talking about that your cat is pink and your booty hole is brown? I mean, and they dance and they dance into this and think it's cute. First of all, I hope your cat is pink and not brown like your booty hole. That's nasty. That means you wiping back to front. That ain't good. That's gross. Just saying. I'm just saying. Don't kill the messenger. Second of all, I'm not knocking her hustle, but glorifying that is not it for me. Or to me, it's detrimental to the females. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all glorify that and then say I'm sexy and I'm this and that, and you listen to that and talking about your cootie pink and your booty hole brown? And I mean, how do you even know it's brown? Did you look in the mirror? Did you look in the mirror? I'm just wondering. Did you look at your booty in the mirror and see if it might be pink too? How did you know? Oh, or did you not wipe it? It's a good question. Anyway, but I'm just saying, this society, I mean, this generation is just weird. It's weird, but hey, it's their generation. But I don't see how y'all glorified. The music is trash. I listen to mostly older music, older rap music. I listen to some of the the new music that I like. I like the beats, mostly when I listen to music, that's what I listen to is the beats, and some lyrics I can tolerate and some lyrics I just don't even listen to. I just listen to the beat. But because some of them be capped, but it is what it is. But today, man, I just felt like getting on here because I haven't put a show out. Well, I did put one out, but that was about me. But I'm just asking questions because I want to be able to interact with people and get people's comments and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to grow by myself. Bees Corner product of the Milkman, and I'm gonna come up with a design. I haven't came up with one yet. Working on it, and I'm going to start accepting phone calls. I'm gonna put a post out, and if anyone is interested on talking about anything and want to be on the podcast the day that I'm going to record, because I will let you know I'm recording, you'll be able to call in. I'm gonna put the number down. You'll be able to call in. We'll be able to chit chat. We'll screen you first. I'm gonna screen you first because I can't just throw you on here and you be talking crazy, because I can cut you off. That's the power I got. I'm just saying. But I give you opportunity to say what you want to say, and we can question. I'm gonna ask questions because I want to know, because I want to hear what you guys saying, and I want to question. But I just want to grow my audience and get my name out there and get people to know who I am as a person. I mean, I think I'm a good person. I get along with a lot of people. I get along with people. I don't have too many issues as far as I know. I know it's a lot of people talk about me behind my back. That should tell you something. Yeah, should tell you a lot about me. They won't say it in my face. Won't put it out there. But it's okay. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Because what I've been through the last 20 years, not the last 20 years, I'm going to say the last 17 years has been good to me. And the 20 before that, I went through a lot to get where I'm at today. And I'm proud of myself. I have people telling me they're proud of me, but I'm proud of myself from what I've been through, what I work for, and what I've gotten, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. Take care of my family. And I'm doing that. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I just want people I like to interact with people. It makes it a little bit more interesting, we have Mixed Up Podcast. We're taking a break from that with the other two fellas. It's still around, but also when I say I'm produced by Mixed Up Podcast, it's because I do own that too. And I have Mixed Up Productions, which produces Mixed Up Podcast, and Mixed Up Podcast is producing Bees Corner, product of the Milkman. And I made the decision, and I did it. And I decided to do my thing. Anyway. So I'm just wondering, I have a lot of thoughts. I think about a lot of things. And I'm trying to make it a habit of starting to write stuff down, because I don't write stuff down. But I need to start, because I got a lot of questions. So with that being said, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to share what I have on my mind. Please follow me on Mixed Up Podcast. And we're also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, SoundCloud. Please follow, subscribe. Give me a chance. It gets better. Thank you for listening. Product of the Milkman. Peace. Damn. Let me get back to what I was doing. Y'all always giving me a hard time. This goddamn.